Okay, we're back. We won the die roll, and we're definitely playing first. And we have a pretty poor hand. I think this is pretty easy mulligan.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we're keeping this, but we're not very happy about it.
No, the thing about these sort of hands is that you only need one type of card to actually get you there, or
Yes.
like multiple cheap things. It makes his hand very good actually,
Yeah.
but only two more lands and we probably just die.
Yes. At least we have some
But still, when
defenses
you
up
mulligan,
against
it's
blue.
better to keep these sort of hands, I feel, than, or well, the perfect mix of like three lands, three spells, obviously, but these hands are better than most other things you mulligan into. Yeah.
Yeah, not the greatest draw, but at least it's not another land.
No. Even Squire might be an issue though.
We'll draw a Fog Bank. Water Courser. Also a card that's pretty good against Kraken Hatchling.
Yeah. So come on, Taron's Invocation.
Yes. I'm not rooting for my opponent to have Tauron's Invocation very often, but okay, he's not pumping. So, but he's not playing anything either. Uh-oh.
So what does this mean? Counter
Probably Essence
magic.
Scatter. Yes. So I guess we're just
Pass back.
invading. Yes.
I feel like it might have been better for him to maybe attack with both his guys.
This probably rewind actually. Yeah, I agree with that.
Because then he at least gets a point of damage in for if we have whatever reason to block the water courser.
Yeah. Do we block the Water Courser now because of rewind? Because if it was just Essence Scatter, he would have pumped once.
That's true, yeah.
So I feel like we just block now, and then he pumps once, and then in the attacker step we play Fairy Invaders.
Yeah, that might work out.
Yeah, I like that. This is not looking like it's going to do a lot anyway.
No. So I just play it right now.
Yes.
What do you think about Rewind?
I think it's not a great card. Okay, so this resolved.
So I think we can just go for well, now it
Sorry.
drew the 4-drop, we might actually hold back on the Angel.
I feel like if you had Essence Scatter, he would have countered this. He didn't play another land
That's true.
for rewind, and this Pillarfield Ox is not doing a lot on this board.
Well, it's doing more than you think because oh no, wait, it's a 3/4. It gets into a 4/3. I thought it would
Yeah,
trade with a watercourse. No,
no, it doesn't. So I
I'm
feel like we
sorry.
just Sarah Angel.
Yeah,
Like this gives us a reasonable shot at actually easily raising the things he's doing.
yeah. Now if we get to untap, we're probably winning.
Yes. No blocks.
Yeah, I think that you had a read on the rewind. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, because he didn't pump, it feels like rewind. So
Yeah.
he has his own Sarah Angel. Switcheroo, jeez. We got pretty punished.
Yeah.
Come on, and summon. Fogbank is a good one as well.
At least we can still attack with the fairy invaders.
Yes. And now the Pillarfield Ox trades for the Water Courser. Oh, he's snap blocking. Okay. Well, that's fine. Do we play Pillarfield Ox pass?
I think we play Pitterfield Ox Pass, yeah.
What are we negating though? Yeah, like something like Talrand's Invocation, but
Yeah, well, the Folk Bank, if he wants to attack, well, then we have to rethink. He has to pump twice, he can trade for it. But the Folk Bank
yeah,
isn't
but if he
doing
has
a whole
like
lot
no,
anyway,
but
and he has 5 spells in hand.
if he has like another exalted guy,
Yeah, then we can just take one more hit.
yeah, that's true.
These
If
are
we
the
would,
spots like I find the hardest in Magic. Like, why do you want to keep open the gate? I feel like I want to have negate open, but I'm unsure why exactly.
okay, he makes Flyer and the War Falcon. And time to draw like Divination. That's not a Divination.
We can attack
Uh,
with the Ox, right?
do we want to?
How is he
Yeah, I
gonna
guess we
block?
do. Yeah, no, he's not going to block, but
He might double block. He has to triple block, right? No,
yeah.
he's never gonna triple block.
I think we play our land.
Yeah,
Time to draw Jace.
Jace wouldn't be unreasonable.
Yeah, this game is not looking too great.
Oh, I feel we're just in parity, although he has a lot more spells in hand still.
Yes.
Like, I feel like if his best turn was Primal Clay War Falcon,
That's not a
then he
bad one.
doesn't have very good spells in hand.
Okay, I don't think we're attacking this turn.
No.
The Pitifix Ox doesn't do anything, but drawing Sarah Avenger was pretty nice.
Yep.
Now all his attacks are bad. If he does have like a Show of Valor, we can blow him out with a negate.
Any exalted guy is
An issue.
should die,
Well,
yeah.
no, not really. We have
Oh,
Fogbank.
that's true.
Like, Angelic Benediction would be the best exalted thing.
But we have negate.
Yeah. If this is a Harbor Serpent, we're in trouble though. Jeez.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is.
We do have Sleep, which would be um, not good enough, but pretty good. Okay, that's not a bad one. Um, alright. Healer does something.
It might buy us a turn.
I think we have to tap out for healer this turn
Yeah, we're
in case
attacking
we
with
draw
the
like
Avenger though, right?
yes.
He might double block,
Well,
but we have to try something.
yes. Okay, he's just taking it. Yeah, I think we have to play the healer
Yeah, I
here
agree.
because if we draw like a bigger creature, we need this 2 light from this.
So we have pacifism, unsummon, sleep, any
Define
creature,
define verdict,
divine verdict.
and those are not any of them. Okay, so we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, the switcheroo was pretty bad for us.
Yeah, though I've seen a lot switcheroos be a lot better though.
Yes. Um. So
We might
do what?
want the spell twine if he has switcheroo.
Yeah. But like that's the only thing we've seen so far, right?
That's true.
Hmm. Sunstriker doesn't seem that great against him.
Which would be better, like spell twine or benediction?
The Benediction would have been okay that game, but not amazing.
No.
Mm. Let's try the spell twine. I still like negate.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, let's run it like this. Well, we didn't do too bad for 5 lands and Sarah Angel.
No.
It might be that he didn't have rewinds, but it was weird that he didn't at least pump once. Like pumping twice is pretty bad against unsummon or something, but
Even if he didn't have
still
the
not the worst.
counter magic, we still didn't lose a whole lot because we had the flash guy.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I really like Fairy Invaders against cards like Acid Scatter, etc. Earlier
Although
in.
it would have, if we just ignored every counter magic, we would have slammed Sarah Angel. No, he would have. I think he passed again with only 4 mana, so he wouldn't have been able to switch rule before we had negate up. So
It would. Yeah, he only had 4 mana, so it would have worked out better. But
yeah,
I still feel like we played it right.
yeah,
Yeah, because we could have just slammed Sarah Angel, then passed the turn with Fairy Invaders and negate up.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it would have worked out a lot better for us, but